Well, hello there, everyone. My name is Jake, or Crew Productions, and today I will be showing you all this really cool Redstone minigame that I made. This thing is essentially a jackpot machine where you put in a diamond and you have the chance of winning some pretty awesome prizes like a nether star or more diamonds, or you can end up walking away with some dirt. So it uses the new shulker boxes, which is the reason why it's so cool. And I'm just loving how this thing turned out. Not only does it look great and have cool animations and stuff like that, but it also functions pretty well, providing a very fun sort of lottery system with a jackpot where you can get, a really good prize or something that's really awful. So high risk, high reward. I'm really excited to show you guys how this works. Getting started here, let's sort of explain what we're looking at. So in the back here, these are all shulker boxes on the walls, and you can't really interact with them or do anything. They're just here for display, and they make this machine look that much better. And then on the bottom here, this is what our prize actually is. So you can see we actually won the brown shulker box, which just contains a bunch of dirt. This is the worst prize. It's obviously something that you're not gonna wanna get, but up here you can see all the other prizes that we have to offer. So you can win some dirt, you can win some iron, some gold, a bunch of diamonds, or some pork chops, and this is what everybody's really going for, which is a nether star. And they all contain in the different color of shulker boxes. So it looks extremely nice, and it's obviously a very, very fun game. Now, if you win something like the iron, obviously you're gonna be losing a little bit of money because you're paying a diamond just to win some iron, so it's not a great trade. However, if you win something like the nether star, you will make so much profit, it will probably be worth it. Now let's go ahead and actually play this machine so I can show you guys how it works. If we walk over here to this sign, it says 1 diamond per play. So each spin is going to cost you guys 1 diamond. And if we look in this dropper right here, you can see there isn't anything in it. So if we push the button, nothing is going to happen. However, if we put in a single diamond in that little dropper, go ahead and give it the push, the first thing that it does is it clears away all the shulker boxes that were previously there. Then it goes through this nice animation, and ding, 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 this is what we end up winning. Now, it's a pretty random chance of what we're actually gonna end up winning, and this time it so happened to be that we won the meat shulker. So we will go ahead, claim our reward, which is a bunch of raw pork chops and a stack of cooked pork chops. Not a bad deal. Obviously, that's not really worth a diamond, but hey, you can't really complain too much. But let's go ahead and give it another spin. So we'll walk over here, put in another diamond, and click the button. It'll clear away all the things, and hey, we ended up winning dirt, which is by far the worst. It's 23 dirt and some podzol, which is just absolutely worthless. All right, we're in deep. We really need to win something good here. Come on, give me some of that diamond, or even a nether star. That would be the best. Are you kidding me? We won more dirt. Dude, what is this? What is this? It's taken away all my diamonds. Oh my goodness. High risk, high reward, but you can definitely just lose a lot of money here. And we won another bad prize. I can't believe they're taking away all my diamonds, dude. Okay, this time we have to win something good. Third time's a charm, and we got a bunch of pork chops, which obviously isn't very good at all. I don't understand what's going on. We are really not in the good luck. Okay, come on. Let's see some gold or iron at least. There we go. Okay, so we ended up winning some iron, and this time we get 4 blocks of iron and like 23 iron ingots. So that's actually a pretty good deal. I honestly would probably do that trade. We might have to change up the prizes a little bit. I sort of just threw them together for some fun. Anyway, this is what you can sort of win. You can win some dirt there, which we've obviously seen, some iron, and then there's the gold box, which contains 23 golden ingots and 4 golden apples, which isn't a bad trade either, Honestly, we might have to switch up these prizes a little bit. Now, there's 2 different diamond boxes you can win. This is like extremely rare, and it contains a bunch of diamonds, a diamond horse armor, and a sword and a pickaxe. And then there's a secondary diamond box which you can win, which just contains 4 diamonds in there, just like that. Then obviously you have the meat one, which we've won quite a few times. And then this one is extremely, extremely rare, and it is just a single nether star in there. So yeah, those are all the prizes. Now if we go ahead and look at the redstone behind the back, you can see there's a lot going on here. A lot of different timing circuits, a lot of different note blocks that are playing a pretty cool sound. Let's actually run through it one more time and we can listen to the sound in case we didn't really hear it too well here. We'll go ahead and turn up the volume. All right, we will put in one more diamond and it plays a little jingle. Hey, we ended up winning pork chops. God dang it, dude. How is our luck this bad? But yeah, the redstone, there's a lot going on here. Essentially, what we have are two different circuits. The first circuit is doing this sort of display case along the back. Honestly, this redstone could be much, much easier if you didn't include all those shulkers along the back there. But honestly, that's why I like this machine so much. It gives you a nice display of cool little shulkers behind you, sort of in a rainbow pattern. And then it'll sort of cycle through those and play a nice little jingle as it's winding up to reveal what crate you got, which gives you this, cool excitement feel to it. Now, most of the redstone is for that display case, but the other bit of redstone is to pick which sort of shulker box that you actually win. And the way it does that is a very simple chest over here, which contains a bunch of different shulker boxes all in random orders. And then it sort of funnels into a little dispenser there, which just triggers along with this fun little jingle. And then we have an elevator to obviously cycle up all those shulker boxes that are gonna be, sort of displayed up there in a very nice and ordered fashion. And I'm really happy with how this guy turned out. The only thing we have left is this little item sorter over here, which just makes sure that you do indeed put in a diamond to the machine. So if you try to put in something like a pork chop and click the button, it's not going to accept it, but it will accept a diamond, and it'll play a fun little jingle for you. All right, come on. Hopefully we can win something good. And we got dirt. We got dirt. God, how does that even happen? So the prizes I pretty much just made up on the spot, but feel free if you guys want to sort of recreate this machine to use whatever sort of prizes you guys want to. And then this chest right here, these are sort of the odds I was going by. So obviously you have the greatest chance to win a dirt shulker box, and then a slightly larger chance to win an iron box, and then it gets a little bit rare to win a meat box, and then it's a little bit rare to win sort of a gold box, and then obviously the rarest are going to be the nether star and the amazing diamond box. Those are the two rarest, and then obviously it's a little bit rare, but not quite as rare to actually win the two diamond boxes. So those are sort of the odds I went through. I'm not sure, if it's in favor of who's playing the game or whatnot, but feel free to change up the prizes or do whatever you guys want to do. Anyway, the redstone is a little bit ridiculous here. There's a lot going on, but obviously most of this redstone, pretty much all this redstone, is just for the display case in the back here, which provides with a very nice and very, fun experience watching it sort of go through and then go do. And, oh my goodness, whoa. Okay, I don't know what the odds are there, but we ended up winning the greatest prize, which is the nether star. Wow, that is amazing. Oh, that is so awesome. Oh, that is sweet. I can't believe we did that. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video on that note. That was absolutely amazing. So in the back here, I forgot to mention that we have a couple chests. This chest stores all the diamonds that people actually put into the machine. And then if we look over here, this chest actually stores all of the shulker boxes that we have won. And then they sort of just lay in this box once you take all the items out of it. So you can see this was the iron box that we took all the items out of, and some of these dirt boxes we didn't actually take all the items out of. But yeah, they're just chilling there. And then what happens to all of these shulker boxes in the back, they don't actually contain anything. They're all just empty. But once we put in a diamond and they get broken, what happens is they sort of all fall down here into a little hopper where they then get cycled around, shot up through this sort of elevator system where they wait inside of that guy until they're ready to be spat out again. And that way it sort of leaves it to where each time you get a random new pattern that can be absolutely anything, which is pretty cool. And hey, we ended up winning some food. Awesome. Well, anyway, as always, there is a world download link down in the description if you guys want to check out this machine and have some fun with it for yourselves. And feel free to sort of copy it into your Minecraft world. Obviously, this thing isn't going to be very survival friendly, simply because it takes such an absurd amount of shulker boxes, but it's still a fun game. So if you guys could set it up on a server or something like that, it would definitely be fun and probably make you a bunch of diamonds. Anyway, that's about it for this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys in another redstone video. Adios.